Imagine this is your bedroom. You haven't slept in it in over 15 years. This is the home of a sweet older woman that is currently struggling mentally and physically. It's so much harder than you think to reach out for help.
On most of my videos and my content, I get the comment a lot, oh, these people are just lazy. They don't care. They could just easily get up and clean. And I mean, the short answer is no, they can't. People don't want to live like that at the end of the day, but something is stopping them.
Meet Brogan, aka Not the Worst Cleaner. Online, she's teaching her followers about the link between mental health and cleaning. Offline, she's a psychology student who's offering free cleanings to people who need them most.
I feel like cleaning was such a taboo subject for a lot of people. It's something that we believe we should know how to do. It should come easily. It, shouldn't be a big deal, but it's a huge deal for a lot of people. Right down to our brain chemistry, cleaning and clutter and living in environments like the ones that I clean can really, really affect people.
Mental health does not discriminate. There's no rules stating you aren't allowed to battle depression, anxiety, bipolar, etc. And it doesn't make anyone any less deserving of help.
Initially, she tried fundraising to get cleaning companies to help the hundreds of people reaching out online. But when costs became unsustainable, she decided to do it herself.
When I had this woman reach out, I knew I had to do it. I have 3 small boys at home, and this woman also had 3 small kids at home, and they were the exact same age as my boys, and they live in my area. She sent me photos, and I thought I couldn't imagine my kids ever living in a state like that and how it must affect the children as well. So that was the first home I did, and getting to see their reaction and the kids' reaction. It was like a light bulb moment for me. I knew that this was what I was meant to be doing. This was what I was going to be doing for a very long time.
This free cleaning was definitely one that completely shattered my heart. This is an extreme hoarder case with a lot of mental health issues behind it, as it's very clear with the toilet paper hoarding. She had been using the toilet paper only to fold it up and place it in a pile to reuse.
So if somebody has something like depression, or even myself with ADHD, I'll go through these phases where everything just seems a little more overwhelming, even really simple tasks. And things like cleaning, it's not going to be the first thing you're going to want to do when you're not in the best headspace. It's something that can easily, build up. So when it does start to build up, it becomes more overwhelming and people just don't know, how to start tackling it. And that's when it grows to the states of the homes that I clean.
Whenever I go in for one of my free cleanings, I always do an initial walkthrough to analyze the main problem spots and figure out exactly where to start.
Every home I go into is so different, and every homeowner is also different as well. Sometimes I'll go in and they will just say, throw everything out. I don't care. I just want a clean space again. And then sometimes they will, start saying, well, don't touch anything on that wall and don't touch anything on that wall. It all depends on the situation. But at the end of the day, I just want to make it livable for them and have them be comfortable.
I want to make sure when I leave these free cleanings, they have everything they need to continue basic upkeep. And at the end of the day, they always know that I am here if they need me to ever come back.
These folks are judging themselves so much themselves, they don't need any outside judgment. So I come towards it with a place of just compassion and love, because I don't believe anybody should live like that. And I don't believe anybody should feel the way they do at the end of the day. It, takes 1 or 2 days of my time to change their entire lives.